Hi guys, this is that same January 2016 Ford FGX XR6 Turbo. It's windy today, so I do apologise, and I'm sorry the review didn't come on the day it was supposed to come. And I also apologise for my channel just being announcements lately. So here we go. It's the last of the Ford Falcon. So they shut down Broadmeadows assembly plants and the Geelong engine plants where the engine in this car, which I'm going to talk about soon, was produced. They shut all of that down on the 7th of October 2016. So this car's a collector's item now. And it's January 2016 and it's now January 2021. So it's still very new, even for a 5-year-old car that's done 50,000 kilometers. So it's got your XR6 front, it's got your XR6 badge, and it's got your W-shaped LED daytime running lights. Don't know whether the headlights are halogen or by xenon headlights. Front fog lights. And I apologise for the dealer being next to a busy road as well. From parking sensors. Turbo engine under there, which I'll get to in a minute. When I first saw this car and did that quick video, it was $51,990 and it's now $46,990. It's got your 18 or 19 inch chrome alloy wheels with stacks of tread left in them, and it looks good. What tyres does it have? ARIVO. So it's got those tyres. Your dark chrome mirror caps, or maybe dark grey maybe. Don't know why they didn't colour coast them. Now we move to the front passenger seat. It's got your XR front scuff plates. I've got plenty of room in the front. That's the dash. So, your certificate, see whether you can see that. Your dark spears. This bit looks silver from here. The car's in good condition. It's your sports cloth trim. And also, something I forgot to mention, door pockets as well, which is good. Your red stitching. I've got plenty of room in the back, 2 map pockets, rear air vents, flip down centre armrest. Your black headliner looks so much better than the other one. No door pockets in the back. Fuel cap you can open from the outside. Stacks of tread left in that tyre. And there's the second wheel. It's got your Jaguar style tail lights, XR6 badging and turbo badging. So it's a turbo. It's got your single exhaust outlet, rear parking sensors and reversing camera. Get to the boot. You have 530 litres of boot space in there. And a spare wheel. Your aerofoil on the back being an XR model. So that's it there. Third alloy wheel. Can't feel so much tread on that. I can now. It's just jam. Well, it's hard to explain. There's your third alloy wheel. And coming to the fourth alloy wheel, again got stacks of tread left in it. What I'll do now is I'll show the engine, then I'll start it up So it's a January 16 build. So now to the engine. Now that's where it gets exciting. Here is the engine. It's a 4-litre inline-6 turbo Barra engine, which makes 270 kilowatts of power and 533 newton meters of torque. And down there is a tiny little turbo. I can see it just now. It's turbo intercooled, so no turbo mods done to it. This engine cover is in red. Being a turbo, turbos go fast. And this engine will go from, so this car will go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 5.2 seconds. And it's the same engine used in the G6E Turbo as well. And the same engine used in the FG Mark 1 XR6 Turbo and G6E Turbo when the first ever Ford FG Falcon came off the production line all the way back in May 2008, which was almost 13 years ago now. So enough of the engine, let's start it up and show all the info, and let's start the car up and show the infotainment system. Car is aero blue, XR scuff plates, 1, 2, 3, 4. Four-way electric driver seats and your alloy pedals. Electric windows and electric mirrors. Show the odometer. 50,961. So that's unlock and lock and the boost button. You can install a push button start there as well. So turn the car on now. And the 4-litre inline-6 turbo Barra roars into life. Steering slightly vague, but it's still nice and light. Leather is in really good condition as well. So it's got your steering wheel mounted audio controls. So on this side, cruise control and voice control, which I'll get to in a minute. And on this side, you have volume controls and your phone and modes. So go through it now. So it's got your XR gauges. And so on this side, it's got your automatic headlights. Don't know if the wipers are also, but it does have automatic headlights. So this is your command center, so the ICC. And aircon is icy cold. So you can set the cruise control on the highway. Now, that's about it for the steering wheel. Now to the infotainment system. Now, I'll do the voice control now.
Please say a command.
I am hungry.
And where would you like to search? Nearby, in a suburb, or in a city?
In a city.
In Queensland, say the suburb or city name.
Brisbane.
Say a line number or say numbers.
4.
Say a line number.
5.
When ready, first. Set as destination.
So you can cancel the route as well. And you can telephone them as well, and it brings up the address. And you can save that to favourites as well. Cancel route.
Sorry, you can say set as destination.
So enough of a voice control, let's get to the rest of the infotainment system. Now there are some more stuff that you can use with a voice control. Watch.
Please say a command.
Climate.
Climate off.
So you can turn it back on, so you can turn it on by here if you can. So your air conditioning controls are there. CD player, it's no CD. Any other stuff? So there's infotainment. Sound system example. If I can find a good track. That hasn't worked. I won't worry about it now. There's a good track. So it's a bit choppy, I won't worry about it now. So, it's got your mirrors. No vanity mirror, so that's a bit bad if your passenger is doing her lipstick. So your car's got Bluetooth audio, SD card, and iPod and USB. There's a power outlet there. In there is where your SD card goes, phone holder, USB and AUX. It's got a reversing camera and central locking, and parking sensors can be turned off. You can turn traction control off. Yep, that's off. Please remember to, in a performance car like this one, to please always turn traction control off, please. In a performance car, that's a big must. So you can adjust the temperature. It works better off here. AC, you can turn this on also and do it, and air circulation. You can turn the volume up by here, and map reading lights can be turned on by this button. You can see it. And that's about it. I'll show you the engine with the, I'll show you the bonnet with the, I'll show you under the engine with the engine running. And here's where we do daytime running lights as well. Here's a turbo barrel running. Same engine, but it's running. And there's the turbo. It's very hard to see, and I think it's just in there. I'm very sure. Now there are turbo mods that should be done to this as well. So I'll turn this off now. So car's immaculate inside and out. So there are mods that should be done to this spin. So on XR6 turbos you usually see that they've been modified. So this one hasn't been modified. I won't go into the modifications that should be done, but I will link them in the description below. Now, these cars are not being made anymore. So if you want to buy an XR6 Turbo, you better be very quick. So that's where I'm going to wrap up the video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and tap the notification bell. And please also like and share the video. And goodbye.